If we take some questions, I think first up is Laura Koonsberg from the BBC.
Thank you, Chancellor. During lockdown, I've really struggled to keep my children off the screen. I was wondering, in these times, how many hours a week do you think children should be spending on their screens?
16,509.
Gosh, right.
That's more than double where it was a week ago, which was double where it was a week before.
Well, yes.
And as I said, I expect those numbers to continue to increase over the coming days, and I'll provide regular updates on them.
Well, the kids will be delighted. Thank you very much, Chancellor.
If we could go next to Torquil Crichton from the Daily Record.
Thank you, Chancellor. I was just wondering what you thought the family budget for alcohol consumption should be each week during lockdown.
£360 million.
I don't think that's going to cut it, Chancellor. Could you manage a little bit more?
£750 million.
That should just about cover it, I think. Thank you.
I think next, Pippa Creer at the Daily Mirror.
Thank you, Chancellor. I just wanted to share with you, if I may, a chart that I've made of my own. Here it is. Here you can see the green line shows how many times I've lost my temper during lockdown. The purple line there, that shows us how many holidays I've Googled that sadly I won't be able to go on. And then lastly, this blue line at the top here, how many chocolate buttons I've eaten during lockdown. I'm just wondering if that's the sort of data that you might be interested in, you might find useful, Chancellor.
You know, what I would say is, you're right, there is other data that we can look at.
Thank you. And I would like to ask the lovely scientist there what he thought of my chart.
I can't tell you how impressed I was.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. One more question for the Chancellor, if you don't mind. If I continue eating those levels of chocolate buttons, how much weight do you think I might gain before September?
Between £125,000 and £5 million.
Well, there's no need to be rude. How many chocolate buttons have you eaten since March, Mr. Chancellor?
7,097.
Oh.
I think if we turn next to Hugh Pym from the BBC.
Thank you, Chancellor. I was perturbed to find that my local corner shop had run out of gin. I wanted to ask Yvonne if that was a concern.
So yes, Hugh, it is of concern.
Thank you, Yvonne. Chancellor, will you be able to get more supplies of gin to my local corner shop?
We're working round the clock to make sure that we can deliver on that.
Well, that is a relief. Thank you so much.
And I think with that, we are at the end. So we must remember to stay at home, protect the NHS and save lives. Thank you.